Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another fun and chill session of Animal Crossing. We're going to talk a little bit tonight about the future of this playthrough. Not to say that it's going to stop, because it's not. But we'll talk in a moment. Let's see what Isabel has to say. Good evening, everyone. Right now, at pt48, 7:06 p.m. on Saturday, June 13th. There really isn't any news to speak of today. Did anyone else catch the concert on TV yesterday? My favorite band was one of the featured acts, and their music's still stuck in my head. Oh dear. Here I go again, prattling on about my personal TV habits. Sorry, folks. But that'll get back to work supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. What is she talking about? Penis Parker is the first tipper of the night. And says, your favorite Michael Jackson song, a while ago you said it was no pun intended, Beat It. Yeah, I think that actually is. That's like one of my favorite songs of his of all time. You know, I like a lot of his music from the 80s and I'd say the first half of the 90s. Well, probably Beat It is the one that's one of the best ones. That's a good song. So it's a combination of like rock music and pop. That's why I like it so much. Okay. So ladies and gents, first of all, I spelled Parker wrong. Oh, the R didn't come through, probably because of my keyboard. There, probably because of my keyboard. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, let's get this ridiculous eye mask on. No, I did the wrong thing. I did the wrong thing. Alright, I'm back in outfit. I'm ready for action. Welcome to another edition of Animal Crossing. So I have a few things to talk about. First of all, I haven't played this in a bit. In the last week, my wife has been playing the game a lot and has done a few things. One of the major things she did, she's trying to build another pathway up to the higher areas of our island. Of course, that costs a lot of bells, so it's in process right now. If we raise bells tonight, that's probably what I'm putting them toward. She moved one or more, I'm not sure how many. She said she was in the process of trying to migrate some of the houses from down here up to higher areas as well, because that would have more activity on the island rather than just in a confined space. It would be more spread out and feel more interesting. There's a new islander, supposedly. Since the last time we played, a brand new islander has moved onto the island for us to check out. Okay? There's a lot going on here tonight. In addition, it's Saturday. That means KK Slider is in the house. KK Slider's in the house and will actually be hanging out with us here tonight. Okay? So we're going to see all this stuff going on the island right now. In fact, wow, actually, look at that. I see a villager up there right now. Is that Prince? Oh, this is the new stairwell. Stone staircase. 168,000 bells. Good lord. Well, we'll hold off on that. But I'll probably donate to that by the end of the night. I think that's Prince up there. That is Prince up there. So I guess what it is, yeah, see, there's a house. She put a house up there, and by doing that, now the villagers seem to be going on hanging out in the upper portion of the map as well, instead of just the bottom portion of the island. Right? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So good stuff, guys. Should be a fun stream. Now, before we begin tonight, I have something to talk about regarding the future of my Animal Crossing playthrough. Alright, after tonight, I'm never playing Animal Crossing again. I'm going to actually delete the game off my Switch, and that's the end of it. I'm kidding. That's not happening. I like Animal Crossing too much to give it up. Like, it's so relaxing and fun playing it. There's no pressure to do anything. I can just kind of relax with you guys, right? But here's the deal with Animal Crossing. I really enjoyed playing it. It came out in March. We were in the midst of a pandemic, okay? Everyone was locked up inside. People liked coming and hanging out with me and just relaxing 1 or 2 times a week for a couple hours late nights, okay? There wasn't a lot going on in the realm of gaming. There was time to play a lot of Animal Crossing. But we're about to head into a time period where within a 2-week time frame, I have to finish up 5 games. And then in the month of July, there's 4 new games coming out. So I'm going to be very, very busy in the realm of finishing up existing playthroughs and going into new game releases. That being said, I am debating basically putting chill streaming games on hiatus. That would include Animal Crossing, but it would also mean games like Minecraft, Morrowind. These are games that I had as late night streams to fill in the gaps when there wasn't really much going on in the realm of new releases. Usually when there's a lot of new releases, I suspend the chill gaming streams and they come back when there's more time for them. So right now, okay, I'm already playing Sleeping Dogs. I'm just hit the halfway point, And I'm playing Fire Emblem Three Houses. I'm not even close to being near the end of it. Maybe I'm a quarter into it. In the next week, there's 3 new releases, and I have to try to really focus on those for the second half of June. So that being said, I think this may be the last Animal Crossing stream for a bit. I may change my mind, but this may be the last one for a bit. You may not see Animal Crossing for another 1 to 2 weeks, if not longer. And then it'll come back once things ease up with the releases that I'm doing, okay? You can always be in the know about when I'm continuing a playthrough by either listening to one of my pre-streams earlier on in the day, which I upload to my YouTube channel, DSPGaming, or checking out my schedule that I post up on my Twitter, @TheyCallMeDSP. Either way, you'll get an opportunity to figure out what exactly is going on and stay in the know with it, okay? So I hope you will. I apologize for those who maybe love the Animal Crossing and are like, oh man, it's going to go away. It's not going away forever. It is coming back, all right? But I got to focus on the new stuff. I can't just have the new stuff taking 2 or 3 months to beat because I keep doing 2 Animal Crossing streams a week. See what I'm saying? Okay. Now, what do we got? Earn bills by selling items. Sell clumps of weeds. Get fossils, it says. Catch some fish. And sell some fruit. Fair enough. Let's take a look around. I don't know why I have an axe in my hand. Okay. First of all, it's KK Slider. Oh, yeah. In fact, wow. 4 different islanders are here chilling with KK Slider right now. And I should be able to request any song that I want at any moment. Because it's after, probably the way it works, I believe, is after 6 p.m. You're actually able to request whatever you want. Tonight, maybe I'll just leave it as his discretion. Maybe I'll just let him pick some songs, you know. I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens, okay? So, you know, the first thing we should probably do is talk to the Able Sisters and get a new design for the session, since that's one of the more important things. Alright. I was hoping you'd come by today. I made a new pattern. So the thing is, it seems like all their family conversations are now officially over. We've exhausted them all. It took months to do so. But it seems we exhausted the conversations, and now I'll get a new pattern every time I come in here. But it doesn't seem like there's going to be much in the realm of anything new. So just grab a pattern every time I'm in here, right? Derek says he has a request for KK Slider. Alright. Alright, we'll get to that. Thank you, Derek. There's a King's Crown, which is pretty cool. I'm not going to lie, but I really don't want to spend any money. Like I said, I'm going to be saving my money to try to work on this stone staircase. So, a couple shoutouts. VG Stuffed did a 50-bit cheer. If this is your last Animal Crossing stream, visit P-Dub's Island. This is not the last Animal Crossing stream. The game is not going to stop being played forever. I am going to go back to it when I feel it's appropriate for more chill content. Right now, I'm going to be so busy, I don't think it's appropriate for chill content. Fair enough? An anonymous $1.30 tipper says, with old streams, I used to have top tipper and top cheerer. On your chill streams, your main stream, you didn't. Why did you do that? Huh? I honestly don't know. You know, since I became a full-time streamer 3 years ago, I have definitely changed the format and the things that I've done on my stream many, many, many times over. At one point, there were no goals at all. It was just if you felt like tipping, you would come up on the leaderboard. Then people said they wanted goals and felt like they had something to work towards, so I started doing the goals. And I've gotten nothing but positive feedback since I did. Because now people feel like, you know, excitement, something to work towards. We hit it, yes, it's cool. Then just recently I started putting on a vest as a celebratory thing when we hit the goal, you see? So, you know, admittedly, you watch my old videos, you're going to see a million different variations, you know? Just before 3 years ago, I wasn't even doing interactive live streams. I never talked to a single person during my gameplay. I basically just ignored all the people around me. And instead, I just kind of focused on playing the games. It was like me playing the games myself, really. So, very different from what I do now, you know? But no, there's no rhyme or reason I couldn't explain because it all has to do with me kind of evolving my content over time, you know? Alright, thank you for the $1 tip to whoever the anonymous tipper was. So what's going on here with Cat's house? Holy shit! That's new. There's a nice candle on a table here, which is nice. Look at the size of that. Oh my, it's so big I can't even move it. Look at that. Yeah, you can't move the teddy bears. They're locked in place. Interesting. There's a little one, too. So there's a little bear, a middle-sized bear, and a big bear. Well, I'd say that bear and that bear. No, that one might be slightly bigger. Huh. Well, that's pretty crazy. All right, let's see what else Kat has done in her house. That's pretty neat. 3 different sizes of bear. My wife shopped at FAO Schwartz. She bought the FAO Schwartz bear. Ooh. Golden plate settings. That's brand new. She never had that. That's awesome. Like golden plate settings. Very nice, right? Sam said to me $2 and said that crown that we just saw at the Able Sisters cost 1.2 million bells. It's the most expensive item in the entire game. Wow. I know something I'm never getting. As much as it would fit the King of Hate moniker and everything, I really don't ever foresee myself spending that many bells on like a clothing item. You know what I mean? Something that's just something to wear. It has no utility. I don't think that'll ever happen. All right. Golden place setting. Very nice. Has Kat set up her 3rd room yet? Because she just recently got a 3rd room. Remember, I got a 3rd room, and I'm trying to collect the shells and coral in order to decorate it like an underwater. So she's got her 3rd room, which is a bathroom. And let's see how well she's decorated it. Okay. Oh! She's got a really nice looking walls. I like this basket now. It's a basket full of towels and what appears to be some kind of like nicely smelling herbs or something. It's very similar to how it was last time, though. I don't think there's much new. That's actually, what do you call those? A diffuser? An rod oil diffuser. Makes the air smell good. Very good. Derek says, for the Pokemon Sword DLC streams, I'll do a combination of both the day stream and night streams. For the first 2 days that the Pokemon DLC is out, that Wednesday and Thursday, I'm going to be doing it as a daytime stream. Now, I don't know how long the story expansion is. It might not be that long. So if I beat the story expansion within those 2 streams, then we're pretty much done. I'll continue to do it as like a night stream to catch all the Pokemon. I guess that'll be the end of it. But if it's like a really large expansion, then I'll probably do 2 streams of it daytime, and then it'll become a nighttime stream until we finish it up. Okay, that's kind of how I'm thinking to approach it. Now, I didn't catch their name, but someone was asking. Oh, great, it's one of the shells I need. Someone was asking, when I'm updating my tips total, why aren't I adding the 30 cents and stuff like that? Because when you see someone tip me, for example, $1.30, the reason they're doing that is because that's an option on my PayPal tips page to do that. That covers the processing fee of 30 cents that PayPal charges per transaction. So even though they're tipping me $1.30, I don't get $1.30. See what I'm saying? And when I'm doing this, I'm trying to make it so that it's accurate to what I'm actually making for that night. So that's why I don't add that in the change. Most people will tip me an even amount. If they do happen to tip me a little bit of change, it's basically covering the processing fee. So there you go. There's your answer. Here we go. Message in a bottle. Someone gets bored during commercials from Peggy. Hey, are you kidding me? I got this giant teddy bear DIY blueprint. I wonder if that's how Kat made the giant teddy bear. She made it herself or she found one. Let's take a look here. What the? So apparently there's 3 kinds of teddy bear. Baby bear, mama bear, and a papa bear. And when you put them all together, you get the giant teddy bear. Well, I don't have the diagrams to do the other smaller bears. I only have the one for the super bear. Yeah. So I definitely wouldn't be able to do it. Maybe you can buy them? I don't know. Alright, so I want to do water flooring and underwater walls. So I have all that. So I need 2 more summer shells. And then I'm good. All I need is 2 more summer shells. And then I can craft it. And I can actually make my bathroom look like underwater, which is really cool. Aquarius tipped me $1 and says, are you playing Animal Crossing despite P-dubs? All you have to do is visit this island once. If you haven't noticed, I haven't visited islands. The only island I ever visited was Popsicolos. You want me to be honest? It wasn't super fun because you can't really do anything on the island but just walk around and look. You can't really take anything off the island. They prevent you from doing that. So because of that, it wasn't fun. I really haven't cared about visiting other islands. I have announced that at one point in the future, yes, I may actually visit islands. That has not happened. It's still not happening tonight. So bothering me about it constantly is just going to anger me and annoy me and make me not want to visit islands more and more. So the best bet, if you want me to visit an island, shut up about it and stop asking, and maybe I will. Eventually in the future. Okay. Okay. Now, this should be the third fossil. Oh, shit. Third fossil. Oh, man. Who's my favorite boxer? I honestly don't follow boxing. The only ones I know is like Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, you know, like these super high profile ones. Those are the ones that I'm aware of. Floyd Mayweather, of course, because he's basically a celebrity. He's crossed over with pro wrestling from time to time. Those are the ones I know and I'm aware of. But I don't have a favorite. Okay. It's Prince. Yeah, you finally talked to me. I keep meaning to say hi, but you always seem so busy. We gotta hang out and get deep into snacks sometime, Goal. I feel bad because now I don't play the game. I play the game so little, everyone says I never talk to them, which sucks. Something up, I haven't been paying attention. Let's talk. Tomorrow's the day the folks from Happy Home Academy come to visit. The folks on the floor always get excited when the Happy Home Academy comes by. I wonder what score it'll get. The reason he says that, if you're not aware, he lives in a dirt floor. Because I guess frogs like to live on dirt. That's their style. So his house has a dirt floor, so the bugs in the floor are getting excited. That's pretty funny. Alright, I only need one more summer shell. I wonder if I can find it tonight. I hope I can. An anonymous $1.32 says, I've noticed you haven't been getting big cheers since the vest goals. Well, here's the thing. I would say, it's funny that you say that. Am I getting ginormous cheers during the streams? Rarely. Every once in a while, maybe I'll get like a 1,000-bit cheer or something like that. In reality, alright, the cheers had slowed down for a while. Like, it was really people were subbing a lot, and we were hitting sub goals every month, and people were tipping. The cheering, the large amount of cheering, had actually slowed down for quite some time. And I just didn't really talk about it because I wasn't going to be, like, ungrateful because you guys were contributing in other ways anyway. So I wasn't going to be like, you know, the cheering really stopped. Everybody's going to give to us in the mouth because you guys were still being supportive in other ways. So that's why I really never brought it up. But yeah, cheering has been significantly slower, I would say, for almost a year. You know, there used to be times when we used to do streams where people would be going insane with the cheers, and we really don't get giant cheers anymore. But the subs are still really good, and I mean the tips. Are you kidding me? Especially since the vest goal, hitting the tips goal every night. I could not complain whatsoever. Things are great with support on stream. So just because cheering isn't what it once was many months or even a year or two ago doesn't mean anything. Overall, I can see my streams are doing better than ever before right now, for sure. A crawdad. Excuse me, a crawfish. Not a crawdad, a crawfish. How can I get them confused? Actually, I don't know what a crawdad is. Itty bitty fishy. Very small. We gotta find out where the new villager is, because I don't actually know. Wait, I think I know. I remember. I think I remember, because remember last time we were here, Chambi was moving out and the house was being built. So we could try that. Huh. Okay. Oh shit. Pretty sure it's not gonna eat the thing that's right in his face. God damn it. There we go. Popsicles is Princess in a hovel because early villagers get mediocre versions of their homes. So reason Cody sleeps in a sleeping bag. I see. Polish Frogs asked, do you think Cheers have... it scrolled off the screen. At least I can scroll back up now because they finally fixed this. You think Cheers slowed down because it's more cost-effective to tip you? In reality, I don't know if it is. I actually don't know how it works. Like, I don't know the cost of buying bits, nor have I ever been involved in that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. At all. I honestly can't answer that question. I know sometimes there's different pricing, and sometimes there's sales and stuff, but I don't know. Spawn Killer to me, doctor, said, do you know Rusev streams on Twitch? Yes. Yes, because I follow on social media the wrestling hashtag and the wrestling topic. So he pops up from time to time, even though he no longer works for WWE. He basically streams a lot, which is pretty funny because he likes games. Oh, so, okay, whoa. Well, this is interesting. It looks like a log cabin / barn. And it looks like it's a horse. Right? Hi. Nice to meet you. I just moved in here myself not long ago. Peaches. I decided to come here after visiting your campsite and being invited to stay by Cat. You're Phil, right? I heard about you. I'm glad we're neighbors, and I hope we get to be friends. Oh my gosh. Okay. Need something? Oh my gosh. Want to chat? You look like a trendsetter in your earbud combo. What does it like to be so cool and self-assured? Oh my gosh. So they're saying is, oh my gosh. It's nice music. Relaxing. So a pink horse named Peaches who lives in a barn. I guess it's kind of appropriate. It's creature appropriate. Okay then, that's the new Islander. What else have we got around? What I have for dinner tonight? We had pasta, rigatoni with our homemade sauce, and it's chicken meatballs. What's up, Phil? Need me for something? What you doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Check it out. I'm making a wooden block table. This DIY stuff since made your elbow grease. A DIY table. No, excuse me. A wooden block table. So I already had it. I already had the recipe, so they gave me a duplicate that I could give away, I guess. Sometimes I get these duplicates. How does the sauce compare after being defrosted? Does it change at all? The flavor is the same. Obviously, the only difference is the sauce. Sadly, when it's frozen, it doesn't retain its thickness. It ends up getting a little bit more liquidy because you've got water condensation in it from being in the refrigerator, or excuse me, from being in the freezer. So it's not as thick of a sauce. It ends up being a little bit watery, I would say. But outside of that, everything else is good. The flavor is good. So. No, I seriously thought I would ever sleep on hay, Derek. You'd probably itch like crazy. An anonymous $30 tipper asked why did I stop posting on Instagram, because the more I posted on Instagram, people would just take those pictures to do negative memes and basically insult my family. I'm serious. Like, they would basically take pictures I would share and be like, oh, look, here's a disgusting thing we can use in a video against Phil. So I stopped doing vlogging in my house, and I really stopped doing a lot of pictures because I just don't want to put up with that shit. My streams are my streams. That's my public face. If I feel like putting a picture up, like a random thing of Jasper or whatever, I will. But I'm not going to fucking constantly share shit on the internet when people are going to be so gross to me about it. I don't want to talk to you. I wanted the Emperor Butterflies. How goes it? Let's chat. You ever stand at the beach, look at the other islands, and wonder what life's like there? No, I want to catch the Emperor Butterfly. You gotta be joking. Okay, I got one at least. Those things are worth a lot of money. They are. They're worth like thousands. Thousands of bells. So I definitely wanted to grab them. Very nice. Hey, can I give her the DIY thing? This for winning personality. They won't let me give it. Here, have this sea snail. Sea snail, nice. Thank you. I'm gonna need to think about how I want to use it. Here, have a sea snail. I didn't want it to begin with. I don't know how I got it in my inventory. Okay. So the new Islander's name is Peaches, and is a horse that lives in a barn. That's kind of interesting. Okay. We're still looking for one more of the blue seashells. If we could do that, we can craft the underwater set for my house, and we can start working on a bathroom, which I really want to do. But I need to find another one of the blue shells. Right now I'm not seeing any, which stinks. We might have to maybe visit someone else's island. What I mean by that is, you know, not a person's island, but one of the islands you use the Nook Miles tickets on. How's the ear infection going? The ear infection's been over for like over a month. They're a little late to the party on the ear infection. There we go. Another crappy fish. Okay. Kokani says, you seem a lot different than the troll videos. You're chill and nice here. Well, number one, I'll be honest, because it's one of the most chill games I play. Alright, it is. It's one of the most chill games that I play. And there's really nothing to stress out about. I just like relaxing when I play this game. But in reality, no, I'm not like most of those videos. Those videos always pick the worst moments. Or moments of rage, or moments of being stupid. Versus what you see on an average stream that I put out there. So, hope you understand that's why those videos exist, you know. They exist just to do that, to get popularity. If they didn't do that, no one would watch them. Another... Oh, this is a carp. I thought that was a bass. Hello, Z the God. Things are going well so far tonight. Nice and relaxing. We are going to listen to some music from KK Slider later on. Ugh. Too short. There we go. Right in front of him. There we go. King Michael is also enjoying the chill Animal Crossing. Thank you. Yes, I really want that underwater room for my bathroom. I think it would be very nice. Ouch! Oh, okay. So, Coca Knee basically says, not even saying about, like, negative videos about my gameplay. It's just people talking negatively about me in vlogs. Yeah, what can you do? I don't know what to tell you. I wish the world wasn't like that. I wish the world wasn't a place where the negative crap on YouTube gets the most attention and people did a bunch of negative stuff about me because of that, but that's life, I guess, right? There's those of us who chill playing games and sharing our passion, and there's those of us who just sit around making fun of people all day. What can you do? There we go. Very nice. 1,000 bonus Nook Miles for that. Cool. Cerdo Cucaracha. Now, I know cucaracha means cockroach, but I don't know what cerdo means. Tipped me $1 and said, you said early in the stream you count $1.30 tips as $1 tips because of PayPal fees. By that logic, shouldn't you be charging $130? No, it's not that big of a deal. It's not. It's not a big deal. I'm not penny pinching when it comes to this. I'm sure there's been nights where even though it said I reached $100, I didn't because of the PayPal fees. And I'm sure there's been nights when I probably made way more than $100. Like, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. You can relax. Thanks for the $1 tip. It's about relaxing. It's not about, I'm not here like some kind of a crazy bookkeeper accountant. I don't have a running tally and pieces of receipt paper are ticking and flying up into the sky as I'm calculating every penny that comes in. It's not that big of a deal. It's just not. It's obviously some people care about this way more than I do. Oh, I was like, what is that silhouette? Oh, it's a firefly flying over the water. Thought it was something new or different. I just need one of the blue shells, man. One of, what are they called? Actually, seashells? There is none. Man. We got our first package of the night. Okay. Oh no. Let's swap. Probably works better than something that I got. What can I toss here? I need to sell clumps of weeds, but I could easily pick up more, so let's swap those. A jukebox! That's new! Cool, I put that in my house. That was a good find. Alright, let's go assess these fossils to get that out of my inventory. Let's go sell a bunch of crap. Alright. Alright. Good evening, brothers. Let's assess these fossils, shall we? Let's do it. We got 5? Oh, wow. I picked up way more than I thought. What was for dinner? I just said it was pasta. Rigatoni pasta with our homemade sauce and chicken meatballs. The A-Player 30 just did a 100-bit cheer. He says, the trolls are obsessed. They mostly depict who you were in the past. I don't see any point in letting past deeds define who you are in the present. You know, I outright said many times in the past I was an asshole. When I was in the Street Fighter community, I was a complete shit-talking asshole who started tons of crap. When I was starting out on YouTube for those first 3-4 years, I was just an irreverent asshole who thought it wasn't serious and it didn't matter what I said or did because it was all just a joke on YouTube. I didn't realize what I said and did would have had concrete consequences and hurt people. You know, when I reacted to This Is How You Don't Play at the beginning, I made a lot of mistakes there. When I moved across the country here to Washington State, I overspent and screwed my life financially over, which then peripherally, not peripherally, what's the word I'm looking for? Basically endlessly made me become a person who is like crisis after crisis. You know what I mean? There's a million mistakes I made that I fessed up to. I'm not going to hide those mistakes. I'm not going to act like they didn't exist. All I can say is what I can do is be better, right? Learn from them, become more mature, more wise, and as I get older here, and the more that I do this, and try to be a better person and a better content creator. That's all I can do, right? Perpetually, that was the word I was looking for. Thank you, Lobster Volva. Nice name. Apparently, these are ones I can donate. Yep. 2. The Mammoth Skull and the Mammoth Skull. Well, he's only gonna need one of them. We'll probably take these off your hands. Wait, what? He took both Mammoth Skulls? Wait, how does that work? Oh yeah, multiples of the same item, we need only one. There you go. Alright, good. So the Mammoth Skull was donated. Now I can go sell everything else. Yes, Derek, we are doing KK Slider tonight. Don't worry. KK Slider's coming. Am I a night owl or an early bird? I would say I'm more of a night owl, but the thing is, these days, I kind of have to be an early bird, too. Like, if I don't get up early in the morning to go grocery shopping, chances are I can't even get all the stuff that we want because of what's been going on with the pandemic for months. I get up earlier now than I usually ever did being a content creator. It was only when I had an office job before that I got up earlier in the morning. So, I would more than likely prefer to be a night owl than an early bird, but I can be an early bird too. Like, I'm able to get up, you know, get myself going. Maybe I need a coffee or something, but I can get myself raring in the morning if I need it. Okay. Let's go sell some stuff. Hopefully we'll get a lot of money for this stuff. We're about to find out. We're about to find out. That is not the shop. I overshot it. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. It's chopped. Hello, welcome to Nook's Cranny. Okay. Welcome. What do you need today? I want to sell. So we got a lot to sell. I'm not going to sell the jukebox. That would be a mistake. Not the coral or the summer shells. That would really piss me off after all the time it took me. I don't know why these flowers are in my inventory. I know the cat did say she was decorating and was decorating people's backyards and stuff, and she was using both of our characters, so that might be just leftovers in my inventory, so I'll go ahead and sell those. Oh crap, I still got the shower set in my inventory. I gotta get rid of that. Okay, here we go. An anonymous $1.30 tipper says, do you go to bed super late? I usually go to bed around 2. That's actually about the time I usually go to bed. It really, for me, none of my habits are determined by me anymore. They're determined by my wife. Because sometimes my wife has to work late. Like tonight, my wife's working late. She's going to come home and probably be hungry, want a snack, want to relax a little bit. Then she's got to take a shower. Then we go to sleep. So there's no way we're even going to sleep before 2 a.m. today because she's working tonight. On a day when she doesn't work, it really depends on when we get up in the morning. The earlier we get up, she tends to get tired more quickly. So maybe there'll be days I go to bed a little bit on the earlier side, all right? Very rarely would I be awake past 2 a.m. unless I just can't sleep, all right? There used to be times I would be up till 4 or later in the morning. That was my lifestyle. I'd be up all night. I don't do that shit anymore. I can't do it. It would kill me. I have to get sleep, so. Okay. Derek says, I really love your Animal Crossing streams, and, you know, he's going to miss them, but he can't wait for new releases either. I feel the same way. All right, what's this going to sell for? 26,000. I guess that's okay. All right. Oh. So what do we got left? We got sell weeds. We got sell fruit. Talk to your neighbors. Spend bills to buy items and complete a DIY project. I'm probably not going to spend bills, so like I said, I'm probably saving my bells to put towards that staircase. So, alright. Guys, I think I've told you a bunch of times, and I'll say it again, I'm not visiting anyone's island tonight. As I said, the more you ask, I'm the kind of person that, okay, give me your feedback, but the more you bother me and ask me for something I've outright said I'm not doing or have no interest in doing, it makes me want to do it even less. So the more you ask me to visit somewhere, I'm not going to do it. I'm serious. So just stop. Okay. Oh, shit! Okay, hold on a second here. Where did it go? Scorpio. Those are worth a lot of money. By the way, is that like a DJ station? It is. There's a folding chair or outdoor chair and a DJ station. That's cool. Got it. Scorpion. I see the DJ station is not. You know what that is? It's an old school record player from like the 1990s. Early 90s or late 80s. That's what that is. Cool. Okay. Trying to think about what I want to do here. I still need this blue shell. It's driving me nuts. I really wanted to work on that tonight, and I haven't found one yet. Let me take one more look at the beach, and if it's not there, I give up. We're probably going to have to get a Nook Miles ticket and visit someone else's island in order to do this. Let's see. Now, I think we basically exhausted our options here. We're going to have to get a Nook Miles ticket in order to try to get this shell. Alright, let's do that now. Let's get that out of the way. Okay, we'll do some KK Slider stuff after. Derek says I made 3 bacon and egg sandwiches in the middle of the night one time. I did. I'm absolutely sure I did. Back when I used to drink all the time at night, I used to do really stupid shit. Like, oh, I'm hungry. And I would make like exorbitant amounts of terrible food and eat it at night, which is really fucking bad. You should not do that, folks. Here we go. we are. Hopefully there's one blue shell on this island we're gonna go to. I hope. No new selection. Okay. So here's what we'll do. Before I take off, to make sure I have enough inventory space, let's dump the jukebox and the shower set. Okay. Would be a nice place for the jukebox. Damn, this room's full. For now, I guess I could dump the jukebox in here. Yeah, I guess we'll just dump it in here. Look at that. And you can pick all your music. So you get 2 different rooms of your house playing 2 different songs. That's kind of nice. The shower set, I guess I'll just put in the storage. As well as the star fragment. We'll put that in the storage. Okay. Chris Cross tipped me $1. He says, why do you make your wife work? You make enough money to where she doesn't have to work. Incorrect. We have a shared income. She helps pay things like the utilities. She helps pay for the cost of food. And she has her own life. She has her own bills, her own finances that she has to pay for, you know? So she still has to work. If she didn't work, she'd have all her stuff that she has in her name, I'd have to pay for. Which, since I have to maintain a household and everything, is probably not a good idea. But that's part of a marriage, is you have shared responsibilities. It's not all on one person or all on the other. You share those responsibilities. Just like the house. Yeah, technically it's my house, but she helps me with the house. She cleans and does things in the house. I also clean and do things in the house. We share everything. Some nights I cook, some nights she cooks. That's the key to a good relationship, is always being there to back each other up and help each other out and sharing their responsibilities of life. Not just it's all on one person or all on another person. Okay? It's that simple. One day you'll figure that out. Spawn Killer to me $1.30 is a favorite Back to the Future movie. Probably 2. The first one's great, but 2 is really cool, which has the looping plot arcs and the time change mechanics and everything. And you get to see the future, which is really neat. Of course, the future is now in the past, which is not the future anymore, I guess. But you get what I'm saying. Nose vacuum cheese. How can we cover Mr. Papavera? Mr. Papavera has never asked for compensation. He's very happy to help. In fact, he asks me for more opportunities to jump into my game world to do stuff. He keeps asking me, can you set up your Xbox to be on so I can play it during this time and during this time? He likes doing it. He genuinely enjoys just doing it. He's not asking for anything else outside of it, so. Okay. Alright. Oh, no! Oh, what the holy hell? I wasn't expecting a second scorpion. I got owned. I was not expecting that whatsoever. Damn, that surprised me. Does that mean there's just gonna be random scorpions all over the place? Damn, we gotta be careful. Our island has wild scorpions everywhere, man. This is a dangerous place to live. In reality, I don't know if I would want to live on Paw Print. There's gonna be fucking scorpions going around, you know, stinging people all the time. That's kind of messed up. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of messed up. Alright. Let's go to an island. Alright. Choose our miles ticket. Sorry. Have I listened to Howard Stern as of late? I've not listened to Howard Stern in about... seven years? When I got rid of my old car. I can't remember if it was 2012 or 2013, but when I got rid of the Grand Am, and that was the last car that had satellite radio in it, so... Time for takeoff. Alright. Did I like Beetlejuice on Howard Stern? Honestly, no. I never thought... He was a weird guy. I mean, obviously, he was a guy who had problems. And I never necessarily found him super entertaining or anything. The whole Whack Pack thing on Howard Stern was never super entertaining to me. Okay. Hunting All Games, yes. He tipped me and he had a question he'd want me to read. The answer is yes. Okay. It's pouring rain. Let's see what we got. First of all, make sure the net is out. So if we get hornets or whatever, wasps, we're good. I need one blue shell. Can I get it on this island? So far, it's not looking very good. D'Antonio, Timmy, $4.19. And how about this? Hear me out on your 150 vest streak. Visit People's Islands. I might. I was actually considering doing that. On the last vest streak, the very first one. And the reason I didn't do it was because we didn't know how much time things were going to take. And incidentally, just things like doing Q&A with you guys and stuff ended up taking way more time than we had imagined it would. So I never got around to doing it. But it's definitely a consideration, you know. If people wanted to see that during the upcoming vest streak celebration, if we do get to it, yes, I would consider doing it. Excuse me. All right, so we're up to $17 in tips so far tonight, everyone. Thank you to everyone who has contributed. I appreciate that. You know, on our way to the $100 tips goal there. There we go. Yes, you see. So here we go. Big Booty Rudy says, so we ask you to visit an island, you say no, stop asking. Then someone else tips and asks, and you say yes. That's not what happened. Here's what happened. Someone said, will you do it? I said no. Someone else said, will you do it? I said no. Then like 10 more people piled on, asking the same question, being like annoying, petulant children, which pisses me off, as I explained. When I say no and you ask me the same thing over and over, it makes me not want to do it anymore. Someone came with a constructive criticism or a constructive suggestion saying, why not do it on a vest celebration stream? That's very different than just saying, do it now, do it now, do it now, nah, which is what people were doing. If you don't understand the difference, that's on you, not on me. Okay. Hunting All Games to be $10 says, that would mean a lot, man. That would be amazing. Well, like I said, it's up to you. Email me, darksideville@hotmail.com. All right? Let me know the deal, and we'll talk about it and figure it out, okay, how it's going to work. I'd definitely be willing. Okay. So it's $27 in tips, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Hunting Owl, for that big tip. Much appreciated. No, it's not. It's not. What? First of all, it's supposed to say constructive. This guy said it's constructible when money is attached because he's trying to insult me. But you know what was really constructible there? When I banned you right there because you're an asshole. Nose Vacuum Cheers said, why can't we see other people's islands? What? Alright, I'm not even going to answer a stupid fucking question. Someone trying to annoy me. Oh, fuck. No, I wanted to swing the net! And he attacked the tree! As soon as I saw it fall, I held right. You saw him step to the right. And I did this. And the game did this. Oh my god. Annoying. Dude, are you serious? There's no shells on this island. I'm pretty sure there's no shells at all on this island. Aha. Do I like the fishing more in this game or Fire Emblem? Oh, they're totally different. In this game, fishing is more of a component of the overall gaming experience. Fire Emblem is just a mini game. You know, I feel like this is a little bit more complex, having to not only look at the different types of fish, but actually place your casts. You know, it's a little different. In Fire Emblem, it's just wait for a circle and mash the button at the right time. So it's a little different. Crappy fish. Boy. Damn. La, 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 la. For the love of God, come on, man, get it over there. Here we go. Oh. A crucian carp. The skills are sharp. A boot? Come on. The last thing I wanted is a boot. What's my favorite fish I ever caught in this game so far? Asked Mundane Cloud. I would say the first time I pulled the oarfish, like I almost crapped myself. That thing looked so damn cool compared to all the other fish on the island. And then I would say when I pulled that great white shark, that was sweet. I also like that eel. The ribbon eel is really unique looking. But that great white shark was like, holy crap, that was fun. I haven't found the item yet, have I? The item in the tree? No, I haven't found it yet. Shit, I didn't shake this tree up here, did I? What am I doing? It had fruit on it. I'm an idiot. How would I go about to solve racial inequality? Well, since people are absolutely too stupid to understand that different doesn't mean worse, I'd make everyone the same race on planet Earth. If I were God, I'd be like, enough of this shit. Everyone's the same fucking race. Stop this stupid nonsense, you dumb fucks who can't understand that diversity is good. But, you know, it's just bad. It's just stupid. I give up. People are dumb. Anyway, hunting owl games to be $3. It not being rounded is annoying me, the OCD god. Oh, I see what he's saying. Because we're $27. So he took me $3 to make it even 30. I understand. Okay. And no, see, that's the thing. People are like, which race? It's not about that. It would just be... Alright, it would be like this. Basically, make it so that everyone can't see race. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter. There is no white, black, Asian, Jewish, Middle Eastern. None of that exists. None of that exists. Instead, it's just like everyone's just a person. Because people are so dumb that having even these little differences in skin color and where you come from somehow makes people hate each other and distrust each other. So people are so fucking stupid as shit. You can't even have that fun diversity anymore. Take that away from them because they're so dumb. Oh, fucking shit! What is that? That's bigger than the fucking... That's bigger than the shark! What is that? Arapaima. That's bigger than the shark that I caught. The Arapaima. How to get here? Arapino. What the fuck? Okay. That's unique. Now the question is, did cat already catch that? No. The Arapaima. That thing's fucking huge. Holy shit. That was a cool find. That was certainly worth the price of admission to come to this island. I still didn't find the, item on the island, though. I definitely gotta go back. I gotta go back this way. And it's probably going to be one of the trees over here that I didn't shake. Lobster Vulva, again, what a name, says that's one of the favorites that they've caught so far. Yeah, you like that? It's pretty unique, huh? Got it. What is that? Wait, what was it? A clay furnace. Huh. Well, my bummer here is I came here looking for the blue shell. There is no fucking blue shell. None. Zephyr says in the Amazon, those fish can get up to 12 feet long and they kill big animals. Holy shit. I killed Filcher. He said that fish you caught doesn't have gills. It has to come up to the tip to breathe air. Really? A fish without gills? That's got to be super unique. Spawn Killer tipped me $4.20. Says, are you going to stream unboxing the new consoles like you did with the Xbox One and PS4? Yes. It'll be basically the same. The day that they arrive, I'll let you guys know when they arrive, because I'm probably going to order them online. I'm not going to go pick them up at a store. I'm probably going to order them online. When they arrive, I'll let you guys know. We'll have a fun live stream showing you what it looks like in the box, live unboxing. Look at all the peripherals, hooking them up, getting them set up initially on the internet, checking out the dashboard for the first time, what's available for the store on the first time to buy, what's free. Like, yeah, I want to do that full-on exploration of the consoles, the controller, everything, just like we did with Xbox One to PS4, because that's, in my opinion, some of the best content I've ever put out, and people really liked it, and it got tons of views, and people were like, that's so amazing, because we can't necessarily get the console like you can on launch day, and we want to see all about it, and people absolutely loved it. So, yes, I definitely want to do that. Master Shake tipped me $1.30, so you're going to watch Backlash on Sunday. Edge is having his first one-on-one in ring match in 9 years. No, I haven't watched pro wrestling. I keep telling you guys, I haven't watched pro wrestling since WrestleMania. Before then, I probably saw 2 shows in 2 months. Like, I follow pro wrestling on social media so I know what's going on with it, but I really don't care about it anymore. Like, I just don't. I kind of, not to say that I wouldn't enjoy watching it. It's too much to watch and keep up with. So maybe every once in a while, as a rarity, I'll watch a show, but I'm really not into it anymore like I used to be. Okay, I just don't really care anymore. So, it's great that Backlash is Sunday. I don't really care. I'm honestly debating getting rid of WWE Network altogether because I watch so little wrestling. But the thing is, every once in a while, I'll be bored and I'll be like, man, and I'll just open it up and I'll start watching like old school pay-per-views from like fucking WCW or Attitude Era or something. And then that's entertaining to me again. So I still kind of keep it around just for those purposes. And maybe, once in a while watch an entertainment or whatever. But another boot? You gotta be kidding me. So that's about it. But yeah, I've actually, in the past few months, I've been strongly debating getting rid of WWE Network. I have. Does my entertainment center have room for the new consoles as Polish Frog? Well, I mean, not really. What I would basically have to do is move something out. Like, more than likely, I would have to move out. I guess, alright, the truth of the matter is it would depend on backwards compatibility. If PlayStation 5 truly is fully backwards compatible with PlayStation 4, I don't need the PS4 Pro anymore. See? I don't know about Xbox Series X too. Will that be backwards compatible with Xbox One? If they are, then I don't need those consoles. Those can move and we can just put the new ones right there. But really, it would probably be the Wii U that would get the boot, because it just sits there doing nothing. Same with the Wii. They just sit there. I would put them in the closet, and every once in a while, if I'm going to play a Nintendo game that's old, I would take them back out. But they really don't need to be sitting there collecting dust when I play them maybe once a year. Okay. Yeah, see, when Dane Cloud's agreeing with me, he says I should just get rid of WWE Network, and if I want to watch highlights online, I can just do that. Pretty much what I do, like I said, I follow on social media, and social media always has all the clips of the most momentous things that happened anyway. I don't even have to watch the shows live or anything. Like, they're all available. What I would want to watch is online anyway for free. So. Impact Sona says Xbox Series X will play all Xbox One games. That's good if it does. Nice. Derek says the Arapaima, which is the giant fish I caught, it's the second highest freshwater selling price at 10,000 bells. I also got a red snapper. Alright, I'll keep going here only because I'm full of my inventory with stuff I can sell. So this is pretty productive. It sucks there's like no bugs on this island, but I'm catching a lot of fish. Maybe I can catch even more good ones. We'll find out. But just a goby, right? Freshwater goby. Yep. Oh, fudge. No Polish Frog. I've watched no documentaries on WWE Network like the recent Undertaker one. I'm telling you, I'm not watching any wrestling. I'm not watching any wrestling at all. I just, like I said, I will read on Twitter about the wrestling to stay be in the know about it, so I can talk about it on streams. That's the extent of what I'm doing with wrestling. You know, to some extent, that's actually why I think it bothers me so much when it comes to these idiots who bring up the stupid fucking meme about this WWE mobile game. I'm not really into wrestling anymore. I'm not watching the shows. I'm not playing games. I'm not doing anything to do with pro wrestling. And these idiots keep harping on the fact that they swear that I'm playing a stupid mobile game that I'm not. I don't do anything in wrestling at all. All right, let's buy the fishing pole. And then we'll turn it into the new one. Ah, sounds good. Alright, let's go do it. Here we go. Get the better rod. That's why I keep the iron nuggets on. Why have I canceled the WWE networks if I haven't watched it since March? Well, wasn't WrestleMania in April? Honestly, because I never really get around to it. You know, it's just something that's an ongoing charge. I think it's like $10 a month. And you know, like I said, maybe every once in a while I open the damn thing. But you're right. I mean, in reality, it's something I'm not using. I should just get rid of it. You're absolutely correct. I just haven't gotten. I don't know. You know what it is? I kind of feel like the moment I cancel it, I'll want to watch it. That's kind of how I feel. Like, I'm such a lifelong viewer of wrestling and fan of wrestling. I feel like if I got rid of it, then I'd be like, feel bad and I'd want to watch it and I wouldn't have it. You know? And that's probably completely stupid to say that, but that's kind of my feeling. Or, you know, the moment that I get rid of it will be when something really interesting happens in it. And not to say that I couldn't even get it back, I could just get it back then. So you're right. There's really no excuse. There's no excuse. I just haven't done it. There's no fucking excuse. This is why I'm bankrupt. That's what Nose Vacuum hit it right on the head. The reason that I'm bankrupt is because I spend $10 a month on WWE Network. He figured it out. Congratulations. Samson took me $1.50. Said WWE's made almost everything on the network free besides the pay-per-views. Really? So then why do you need it? That's silly. Okay. Now, someone just said not banned. Why would I ban Nose Vacuum? He hit it right on the head. We all know the reason I went bankrupt was because the $10 a month. That's what tipped the scales. That was it. That was it for me, man. That was the beginning of the end. Oh my goodness. Well, no luck with the blue shell. Let's hope when I return back to my island, right? Maybe I'll be able to get the blue shell then. Maybe it'll spawn on the beach. I really want to get the goddamn underwater moon tonight. I want it bad. Another black bass, the most metal of all fish. Excuse me. Oh, I know, Polish Frog. You're right. These companies love when you say subscribe but don't use the service. That's how they make their money. You're right. Why do you think, all right, gym memberships make their money? They don't make money on the people who go to the gym. They make the money on the people who at the beginning of every year make some crazy New Year's resolution that they're going to work out, and within 2 months they stop going, but they don't cancel the subscription. And, oh, fuck. I fucked it up. And by the way, things like that, they purposely make it hard to cancel. Like, they'll make it like, oh, God, you got to jump through hoops. You got to send in letters. You got to go to this fucking online form and fill it out and then call someone. They never make that shit easy. They purposely make it hard to cancel shit so that when you... Wow, I did double fail. They make it hard to cancel shit so when you want to cancel, when you realize you're not using it, it's fucking pain in the ass and you keep it anyway. They do it on purpose. An anonymous dollar tipper says, I can't believe I've been watching you since Fable 2. Would you replay Fable 2? Maybe one day. You know, Fable 2 was the first Fable game I ever played, and I never replayed it. Especially if maybe they remastered it. Maybe they did like a Fable trilogy collection, remastered for modern consoles. Maybe then I would do it. But yeah, I wouldn't rule it out. Maybe one day I would. Here we go. I gotta be quicker to the draw here. I missed the past 2 fish. Here we go. Squid. An anonymous dollar tipper says, I've been watching your old Skyrim playthrough. It's nuts how much you've changed since then. Hope you're still around to stream Elder Scrolls 6 10 years from now when it actually releases. Oh, man. At this rate, you may be right. And I hope that I am around still, too, to do it. I like being here on the planet. I like being alive. I like being on stream with you guys. I like hanging out. I love the life I have with my family. So I hope I'm still here in 10 years. Homo X, I have no plans whatsoever to get Netflix. Zero. I don't even care about the shows that I missed. I just don't give a shit. Alright, a few more fish. I don't find any. Do I like George Foreman and Joe Frazier? I know who they are, but I don't know much about boxing, so I couldn't tell you. I don't think I've ever seen a single fight of them. Besides maybe a few clips from Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier. That's about it. A tire. Oh. Well, I think this island is running dry. I got another one! That's 2 in one night! So now I can put one in the museum and keep the other one. Well, this island definitely was a good island for fishing, man. Very nice. 2 of the giant fish in one sitting. Oh, that's a new one. What is this? Look at this fish. A Dorado. I say Dorado, you say Dorado? Like tomato and tomato? It's golden. It's like a golden fish. Let me look at... Oh, my inventory's full. Island Ichthyologist. So I got 40 different kinds of fish now. That's a cool one, the Dorado. I wonder if it's any good. Let's see here. Did Cat ever catch the Dorado? No! I got 2 new fish. Both the Arapaima and the Dorado are brand new that I can put into the museum now. Isn't that a saltwater fish? It might be, but it's going from the saltwater into the river. So it's at the mouth of the river. That would make sense that I caught it. Captain Charisma just tipped me $1.30. Says, I canceled my network after WrestleMania. WWE bored me. I've been watching more Impact than anything, and it's funny as a company on death's door back in 2012. They're now more fun to watch than WWE, so to talk about a comeback story. And you know, competition is good. It makes them all strive to be better. So it's a good thing that there's actually not only New Japan Pro Wrestling, but there's also Impact, but there's also AEW, but there's also WWE, but there's also all the British indies, you know, like all these different federations. That's good that there's variety. It is. Nose Vacuum Cheer, said, I'll be down to share some beers with you sometime on Epic Gamer discussions. All right, we'll see. Maybe someday. Spawn Killer took me $1.30. Says, it's crazy. I've been a fan since 2008. Crazy how far you've come from the camcorder to live streaming, so keep it up. Thank you very much, Spawn Killer. That brings us up to an even $40 in tips so far tonight, guys. Thank you. Excuse me.